Hi new friends, Larysa here, Happiness Archaeologist. It was my plan to hopefully be there live for some of you in Connecticut and then via live video stream for the other offices. But in case you had not perhaps heard, my mother had gone to the hospital, local hospital, and then she was transferred to the much larger hospital in the capital, and then ended up having to have very major emergency surgery in the middle of the night, like 2:30 in the morning. And then I was there for a couple of nights unexpectedly. And so I thought, I really want to be able to do this for you guys. I have a tendency of trying to squish too much into a day and still try to get things done, even if it might not be feasible. So I said, what could I possibly do? Thankfully, I have this video set up and I'm kind of used to doing videos, so as long as my computer and YouTube will cooperate to get this uploaded, hopefully this can be a great option for you. There are going to be many portions where I say either pause the video or I stopped it and made a new video, so you can just put pause in the playlist so that you guys can discuss with each other, because I am very much about doing interactive exercises. Even if I'm really, really interested in listening to someone, the body kind of starts to battle wills, and it's easy to kind of inadvertently get tired or start to have your energy drop when you're just sitting listening. So I like to get active, moving, and take breaks and discuss in between, because it keeps the mind alert and it gets the body allowing the blood to flow. In fact, one of the things I've learned by my mother being at the hospital is all the terrible things that can happen from a body not moving, like the blood clots. And I said, is that because of the surgery, like the healing element? Is that what the blood clots are from? Or is it that if anyone were just still for that long, they'd be at as much risk of blood clots? And if I understood them correctly, like the nurse that I asked, and I might ask the doctor too, it sounds like it's simply the lack of movement. I mean, of course there's going to be various processes going on when you're healing from surgery, but just having to lie still for that long without moving creates an all too friendly habitat for blood clots to form. So even if we're moving a little bit during the day, a lot of us have to be on our computers or in the car. It's a really good idea to get some movement, not just for exercise and calories burned, but just for our overall health and well-being, and to get oxygen to the brain. And so much of our happiness and health is in the brain and in the gut. That would be for some other day, but there's a lot of documentaries you can actually watch on Amazon Prime if you have it. There's a lot of documentaries now calling the gut our second brain. That's not a new thing, but it's just becoming more aware in the world. So hopefully this format will work out and you guys can have a better toolbox for your self-care and helping to remain happy and healthy in your work.